want change at Emory because we know we can do better. Secondly, we make the strong recommendation that Emory invest in institutional and structural changes throughout the university, guided by a formal university office designed to focus on issues of racial justice. We would like Emory to revisit P-Corps and hire people across divisions whose primary job is to focus on race. People in campus life, student health, the college, Goizueta, the medical school, Rollins, the law school, and more. We would support a review of course requirements in hopes that our university can provide a broader education that will help us all navigate our 21st century world. In this, we can definitely do better. We need to revisit the Race and Difference Initiative and make ties across justice-related organizations across the campus. And most importantly, we want the administration to know you can do much better. We urge you to help our community to do better by making the formal required investment to facilitate the positive change that we truly need. And finally, we recommend that the university begin to thoughtfully measure its progress so that we may know where we must change and where we must grow. We should begin by accurately measuring racial disparities in grades, graduation rates, conduct and reports of campus climate, so we can build a community that raises everyone up regardless of your racial background. We must lead with the courageous inquiry that is central to our university's mission, and oftentimes, that important inquiry starts right here at home. We can be better, Emory. Within 10 years, the appropriate investments, we can achieve racial parity on all of these measures. We need to be thoughtful about the differences and similarities between Black, Asian, Latino. Nosotros los latinos también somos importantes. And marginalized white communities and tailor the solutions to fit those specific communities. We must not forget that this is a culture that affects everyone on our campus. We can definitely do better. Before I leave, it is important to note our history, as Dr. Jackson said earlier. The wealth of our university was built partially on the backs of slaves. We remained racially segregated until just over 50 years ago. Still, Emory led the fight in our state to desegregate higher education. In 1962, Emory sued the state of Georgia for the right to racially integrate the university, blazing the trail for racial integration in higher education in the entire state. In moments in our past, we were better. Let's be better once again. We are hopeful that the university will draw upon its moments of previous progress and become a leader of racial issues, not only within the Atlanta community, but become a model for other institutions across the country. So, to every faculty, staff, student, alumni, and administrator here today, let's be better. Este no es el final de nuestro legado, este es solo el principio. This is not the end of our legacy, this is just the beginning.
All of our speakers today, they did an amazing job. I want to give another clap out to all of them. So, there's also a table over there for Change at Emory. So if you want to get involved, please sign up at that table over there. The guy on the crutches, he's waving his hands. Okay. So, here we are. We have come, we have listened. And now what? Because one rally is not going to change the culture of this campus, this university. It is up to us to self-reflect, acknowledge our mistakes, and make sure we are appreciating our diverse community. It is up to us to push administration to make positive changes to the system. It is up to us to facilitate conversations to understand one another. It is up to us to ensure we are not allowing this crippling system break our community. Yes, we have been abused, but we are far from broken. A wise person once said, the grass is greener where you water it. Instead of looking to ridicule this community or neglect it, let's all get our hands dirty and cultivate something that we can boast about, that we can enjoy, and that we can admire. This is the opportunity to fight for our community, fight for one another, and fight for ourselves. Thank you.